So today I have this new device. This is actually kind of different. This is very different. We're going to test this out and see how it works. So if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you guys do consider subscribing. Leave me a comment below. Let me know if you guys have ever tested anything like this before. And if you guys appreciate the content, smash that thumbs up. So I saw another YouTuber, I think it was Lou Later that did this. And it seemed pretty neat, actually. This one's called TickTime. And yeah, it's supposed to be kind of like a timer when you're at the, in the kitchen, actually. But yeah, super interested. Here's the book. Book kind of tells you like how to work this thing, how to turn it off and on. It's got some instructions. Yeah, and it's supposed to be super simple. So some of us, when we travel, we don't have some of these like timers and stuff like that, or sometimes we don't want to turn on your Alexa devices or whatever home devices that you have. So they invented something that's actually pretty neat. Now you do get a standard USB cable, and again, I always wish they have, just do the upgrade. Go to USB-C. It's not like it's like brand spanking new technology, but USB-C is the way to go. This is not USB-C. This is just the old standard USB. USB-A charging. It seems quality. It seems like it's good. Now the device itself, it's kind of interesting here. So you have a bunch of different numbers, and based on however you have it flipped up, that's what it'll tell you to do. So you do have a little speaker here. It looks like there is a little, looks like a timer thing right there, or just, I don't know, like a reverse button. And then you have it says M plus, V minus, S plus, V plus. So pretty interesting on what it is. And it feels actually pretty nice. Like this thing actually feels pretty good. So M plus V minus, that's going to be on this side over here. That is your increase minutes, turn down the volume. So increase minutes is the M, V is the volume, and then the S is increase seconds, S plus, and V plus is turn up the volume. So S for seconds, V for volume. So yeah, pretty good, pretty standard. Now I just clicked on any of the buttons here, and this thing is lighting up. I do have the number 3 on top, and it is doing a little counter. So that's actually pretty neat. Now, if I do, let me see, I'm going to hold it here. I'm going to move it over to the 5-minute one right there. So if I move it up to 5 minutes, this thing just changed to 5 minutes. If I move it down to 3 minutes, it changed to 3 minutes. And let me see if I can get a better angle here for you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this guy out. So I did put it on a box, that way you guys can see it a little bit cleaner. Yeah, so right up here, that is your micro charging. Right here in the middle, towards the top, that's going to be your power and capacity display. And of course, right here, that's your minutes plus, your increased minutes. And this is going to be your volume to turn down. And then on here, this is seconds increase and volume turn up. So just plus minus stuff like that. Pretty simple. Of course, right there in the center is going to be your timing. Your volume display is going to be here towards the bottom. And then your mute and your indicator light are going to be right here. So pretty nice. Now it is counting down. We have like just 15 seconds. Wonder what it's going to do. If it's going to just bing at us or I don't know. So at the top, it does look like the light is flashing, like it's about to stop. And that's it. So this whole thing is actually like flashing around. And then it just kind of like just stops in itself. Now the one thing I'm just looking at here, if I do turn it down or it's facing downwards. Right now, what it's doing, it's counting the amount of seconds. So we've had it down for, like maybe just a couple seconds. So what it is, it's turning down the digital screen face down, starts the timing from 0. When the timing ends, you could turn the digital screen face up to check the timing. Then the maximum timing you can get to is 99 minutes with 59 seconds. So let's just say, you're walking away and you're like, hey, I'm eyeballing something, but I need to be sure, whatever I throw in, whatever I'm cooking, whatever I'm doing, whatever it is that you're doing, that this is the amount of time that I know that needs to be face down. And then what you do is you turn it up, and then it tells you 2 minutes and 59 seconds. So it kind of tells you the time right there too. So that's where the timing ends when you bring it back up, which is kind of neat. And again, if you turn it back down, then it'll do the exact same thing where it starts timing it, turn it back up, and then it just says 5 seconds. So pretty cool. Now, the other thing that I actually like, because I know people are going to say like, how can I customize it? So to customize it, what you do is just kind of tap it up like this, and let's just increase the minutes. We're just going to do, and actually, you know what? Let's do like just 1 minute. And then from here, you're going to just grab it, put it on any timer. So even though I have it on minute 3, you could customize that by facing it up and doing that. Now, if you just need to reset it, again, just come down like this to reset it and bring it right back up. And it says 4 seconds. So let's just say I'm just, okay, cool. I want to do, I don't know, let's do 10 seconds. So I have it there to 10 seconds, and we're going to come right back up here. And yes, I do have it at 3 minutes, but because I'm customizing the time, there it is right there. So it's not bad. Okay. And then you can just move it down or whatever you want to do just to turn it off. It's pretty neat. I can't believe I did a long video on something like this. There's so many like cool features on this thing where it's just very, very nice. If you want to just turn it off, just go down and then right back up, and then it'll just reset itself. And then if you want to turn it off, just hold the 2 buttons here for like 3 seconds, and this thing should shut down just like that. So pretty neat. This is actually like super cool how it does the countdown. You could turn it down so that it does the count up. You customize the timer instead of saying, your Alexa device to do something very specific, like, hey, set a timer for 5 minutes. You could do this, or let's just say your Alexa device is down and you don't want to use your cell phone. You don't want to use your smart home devices. This beats that timer that you use with the sand that turns upside down and stuff. So pretty neat. It's actually like a pretty cool device. I know a few people that actually would probably use this, that are cooks, of course. So yeah, hope you guys appreciated today's episode. I tried to get you guys some cool stuff. This is probably like even though it's super simple, it's one of the cool devices that I've got to play with recently. So pretty innovative and neat with what you can do. So make sure you guys do check the description below. I'm gonna have stuff like this. See if I can get you guys hooked up with some of these stuff. Just yeah. If you guys know somebody that's a chef, you might want to get something like this, just because it's like a pretty cool little feature to have in your kitchen. So with all that being said, I hope you guys appreciated today's episode. You guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.